I'll give it all to her. Thank you guys for coming in. Usually at these events, we usually award some gifts to certain employees, but I had a chat with Laura, and we said that it wouldn't be fair to single out an individual, because this project only succeeded because every single one of you put a lot of effort, determination, and hard work. And without all of you, this would have never been done. I know it wasn't an easy ride. If I go back to the past year and a half, we didn't have a proper implementation vendor. You know, we never had a project manager. We never had a Tasneem on our side. We had an integration team that changed every 3 months. We worked with Amar, then Yassine, then Sajid. So it was it wasn't an easy ride to begin with, and I completely acknowledge that. But we got here, and we got here. Even though I remember when I reflect back, where's Ahmed? I remember Ahmed swearing, saying that, why am I drafting test cases? This is a vendor's responsibility. Or John had to do like multiple iteration of master data because they gave the wrong information. But we did it. At the end, we did it. And I think one learning curve that at least I learned, and I hope you can take away from this, if you have the right attitude, if you have the right collaboration, the right team, you can achieve anything you want. And I think you should all be proud of yourself, because this is a huge achievement. You take a wealth of knowledge with you going forward. And thank you so much for being patient with me. I know I've been hard at all of you at times. And thank you so much for all your hard work. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rami. No, I think you said it all. Yeah, that was. I was thinking about it yesterday. I don't even remember, when did we start exactly?
2023.
That was 2023.
As soon as Trevor and Richard left, I remember I was in your office. Laura and I were sitting down, and we first paid a small amount to assess if we should go or not.
Yeah.
And then you were saying, I don't know, should we do it? Should we not do it? And then I'm like, no, we cannot continue with the same process. But we go for it. Like, yeah, let's go for it. And then you signed. You're like, guys, I signed.
I signed. We made the call, and I remember, I think 2 months after that, you came to me and you were like, I'm not so sure. And I was like, oh. So yeah, it took us a lot of time. Yet the work is not completely finished because we still have to review this workflow. I'm dealing with the ELT on that, and it's not an easy one. I put that on the agenda for Monday ELT to thank everyone for the patience. I need to preempt that discussion. I'm looking at you because I know that's something we need to work on together. But no, I think you can be proud of the work. As Ramin mentioned, I think that without the right mindset, we would have dropped it so many times because we had so many occasions to drop it. When the team changed for the first time, the external team, then the internal team, then the second internal team. I would like to remind you, when we had the first batch of training, we barely knew something about the system. That was when we had the flood in Dubai.
Yeah,
it was raining cats and dogs and etc. I was driving on Shazay and I was like, should we do it? Should we do it? Everybody was stuck in the traffic. That was a nightmare. So yeah, we had so many occasions to drop it and we haven't. So I guess this is because we were so much focused on the delivery that we went through it. So well done, everyone. Please enjoy the food. The next step is to have your favorite subsidiary on the ERP. And that work will start next week because Ramin is so found in the ERP project now that he wants to keep doing it.
I'm going to move to consulting. That's what I'm going to do.
So well done, everyone. You can be proud of yourself. Let's enjoy the food for today. Thank you, Sati.